Says I'm live. Am I live? I guess I'm live now. That's weird. Okay. Let's see. Alright. I don't really know how I want to go about this. Also, I apologize to anyone who's popping in the stream and then realize that I'm not in the same place where I was last stream. I have been playing this offline because I was too scared to stream it all. Before I go back, I'm gonna see where I really want to plant this, though. So I had this idea. I kind of want a barn and a little cottage. Being waking up from the sunrise, or at least having a view of the sunset. And I've gotten close to like two distinct areas. I would say right here would be one. And I don't know if I want this to be the cottage area. I would want this. See, I would want this to be the cottage area. However, from my knowledge of barns and stuff, the ground is not very even. So, like, that could be the cottage area over there. beyond the little pillar. And then I could have this area as the barn area. I just don't want to dig it, or I don't want to make it too far. So that way, like, you know, it reaches too much into the desert here. Although I think I might make this part into the cottage and make this other part into a barn. And the reason why I'm thinking that is because the grass is totally different. This is more like a lush looking grass than this like almost dried up wheat looking stuff. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. That's fine. Thinking. Oh no. Like, it looks better over here, the barn, I mean. Alright, I guess we'll start. could copy over what I have left over from earlier. Let me see. Actually, I want to see how much across and how much wide it was. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So 7 across. Oh, what's wrong with my eye? Oh, don't worry about it. Okay, so let's see, that's about 16 across, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. This one's gonna be harder. Oh, I know I messed it up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think that's how it was. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's not right. Must have miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. I knew I miscounted. Did it really look this small? No, there's no way it looked this small. I'm gonna go check that again. No, it was that small. Why does it look so much bigger than the other one? Maybe it's because I packed up a bunch of stuff here. Well, I mean, like, I hope I could do it justice then. For now, I'll put these back. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'll just place one right here. Okay. Jump onto there. There we go. You know, I've been thinking. I probably don't want. I think I might have the outside look red, but the inside look in oak. Let me see if I have stuff like that. That's another thing that happened while I was off stream all those months ago. I've been researching on building stuff, building mods and stuff, and I found this one interesting one called what's it called? It's called like frame blocks or something, which is like the stuff I put up earlier. And then they had one. I don't know if I have a bunch of spares, but if I do, then I don't need to consult the alchemy table over there. No, those are the slips I put away. Let me see. Sorry, something must be messing with my eye today. Okay. That's a fence. Elevated slope. I might need that actually. Three-way corner. Lattice. Prism. No, I think I might have to consult the... Yeah, no, this is gonna suck. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay. Vertical. Oh, there it is. Stairs, half slabs. Do they not have vertical slopes? Or vertical frames? They don't. Oh, that ruins my mood. That kind of sucks, actually. I was looking forward to using that method. Well, you work what you have and not what you want. It's looking off by the way I'm looking at it. Let me see. It's too steep. Boom, 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 Which one is this? Vein mining, efficiency. Oh, silk touch. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh, that's raining. Well, there goes my bit rate. Why is it so dark here? Okay, I see what it just did. No, that's not good. I know barns are painted red, right? But like, should I make it like a more rustic view? Like with this redwood? The bloodwood looks good. It looks cartoonish. It looks, you know, like how most barns are perceived. However, most things in life aren't really... They aren't really as perfect as the color of this red. There's always like a tinge of how do I say? What's the word? The word's not disappointment. It's not misbelief either. Imperfection. There we go. There's always like a tinge of imperfection for stuff like this. Well, that's neat. I didn't know blaze powder did that. That's funny. Can't place it down or anything, right? Alright, this will be a good mobile source. I guess I'll be taking this. I don't think anyone's gonna sneak by. Yeah, no. The only way they would get out is by opening those doors. And they can't really jump over it. Okay, let's see. For this backside, 1 4x4, okay. I'm gonna keep that for reference. Okay. Ooh, I really need to find more music for this playlist. I want to say this is the backside. It would make more sense for that to be the backside. Because they would be grazing more that way. I just need a watering hole for this area. So that way I could make my farm realistic. Now I don't know if I want to keep terraforming this whole area over here. I think I might, but honestly, I might just be a little bit greedy if I do that. Because most things in life also are not very even. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So there's that one. No. Okay. Came here to consult the reference. I think I made it 4 gravel. I also want to make sure how I position this. Yeah, it looks like I made it 6 gravel actually. 6 gravel. Then I think 2 lines. Is that 2 lines or 1 line? I think it must have been 1. right? Or did that look right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I remember correctly, I think it was 3 here. Whew! Huh. Sorry. I was yawning for a bit. Let's see. Rock. Why are these gravels? Oh my god. I just realized what I just did. No. I put the backside on the wrong side. It's an easy fix. I just hate doing stuff like this. Alright, let's see what we got then. Oh god. Probably sounding really gross to you guys. I'm sorry. Do you like my chair creaks? Do they soothe you? Well, it shouldn't. They're kind of grating, actually. Alright, let's see. Why is it under count? Okay. Maybe this doesn't help either, but let's gravel. Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. Seven. That's 8, 'Since I already have a lot of these, I might as well put all those in there and use the refill option. 4, 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4. Put that back. Where is this? The gravel. What? Oh, is that it? No. There it is. No, it does look weird a little bit, but if I remember correctly, I think it's supposed to look like that. Because that's supposed to be where the stable door is at, and it's supposed to be like a mixture of the gravel and the coarse dirt. More coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. God, what am I saying? So something right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't remember this area back here. missing dirt? What's going on here? I think I could always make some, but I want to avoid that. That one has a magnet, that one has a magnet, but no. Okay. I'm straight up missing dirt, but that's fine. I'll go get some. Three of these are weapons. That's just regular dirt. My take. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. Oh god, I feel bad for you guys. This is like probably the grossest first impression you guys got out of me. I don't even need that much. I want to say like probably like 2 stacks. Bricks now. Are they in here? Okay, how did I set it up? 1, 2, I think 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Clunky. I think these two are supposed to be the vertical slabs. No, I was right. Okay, so I must have been 4. Yeah, that looks more like it. So I think this is supposed to be more out. Yes, it looks like that's not how it's supposed to look. This looks accurate. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 2, 3. 4. One, two. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Oh. There we go. Why do I have 7? Where's my 8th? have sworn I had it. Let's see. That's the dirt. That's just slabs. Let's see. It's not in there either. That's alright. That's why I was missing one. Because I left behind. Oh my god. I'm really dumb. I'm gonna need that actually. Which one was it? This one? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Forgot I already had that under here. Well, before I do, I'm gonna mark this one. Take this with me. Clear that with me. Oh, and damn, I forgot to tell you guys. I moved the pillar here to the sky, down over there, because that looks like the most true center for this whole island. At first, I just wanted it to be a section of this island, which wasn't even an island. It was more like a disjointed landmass. So I terraformed it into an island somewhat, and I did some measurements, and I relocated the tower over here. I hope to show you guys what I have planned up and cooked up over there for that. Still trying to find this other door. I don't know. But I also might be removing and remodeling over here. Cause I want to use the full mass of my island for a little town, a little village. I just thought it might have been too crowded if I had it like this. I want to space things out more. There were also some little like details I wanted to add to liven up the place. Like for this is the enchantress and the mage area. I think this one's the mage area. But basically they have these books from Ars Nouveau, that would cast spells and stuff. So, you know, students being students, they would just aim at the closest thing ever. And it would be this inn over here. That's why this is more dark in color than the inn, because students have been practicing to burn fireballs onto this poor inn. And the enchantress over here is no better. Her students started slashing up the wall here too. Just like little things like that, you know, liven up the place, make it seem alive than how it usually is. I might remodel this too once I move it, because I wanted it to be a stairway, but like I didn't have enough room to make rails on it, nor make it look fancy. But the idea is here. It will come up where I just, you know, use the half slabs and the frame slabs to make like a carpeted stair and all that, or a rug stair, I mean. I forgot what this place was supposed to be. It might have been like a registry or something. I think it might have been that. I haven't completed it yet. I think my design concept for this was that people would dock their boats from here, go in, register into town, and then they would be off in their merry way. And I think this might have been the knick-knack shop. I'm not so sure. Like where they get like accessories, you know, hats and all that. Probably like armor trims or something. This was supposed to be the generic RPG tree where it just, you know, it protects the whole island or something. It's supposed to provide protection and stuff. I don't think it, you know, I didn't think it out through. I just thought it looked cool, because I always wanted like a tree in the center of a town, and then like people giving like care and attention to it. This is the masonry, the stoneworking, and you know, stuff like that. They deal with like redstone and also like glass blowing and all that to make like to help make structures and stuff. I wanted like piles of bricks around here, but like I said, all this is like under construction and like renovation, so I might just move that stuff to somewhere more, you know, more form factor. This was the original house for the barn people, the farmhouse, the ranchers, I mean. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I wanted it to be like half shop, half living space, but I don't know if I should. I think I might relocate this down over there to the sunset area. I still have yet to make a school. This was supposed to be like another stand area where they just sell like generic merchandise and stuff. This over here is I think the leather and wool area. I don't know what it's called. I want to say like Not really tapestry. Mm, I guess garments and stuff. I don't know. Accessorizing and all that, you know? Like they sell like ropes here, you know, rope rope stuff. I was thinking like maybe a hammock over there. Beds for the cotton areas, banners and flags over here. Um, Here's where you could do all that. Loom it up, change it. Uh, this is like your extra storage space, you know. Your tool belts, your extra bags, your upgrades, and your displays. This is your backpack area, you know. Get your backpack upgraded, all that stuff. It's just the first generic clothing, you know. The what's it called? Can I have that back? Yeah, it's fine. He can have it. It's whatever. But basically, this is like the robes and the leather garments, you know, for like generic first starting travelers and stuff on their journey. I haven't made a blacksmith area yet. I mean, like, technically I have, right? But I haven't fully fleshed it out. Because I had, like, a bunch of design concepts and screenshots over here. But, I kind of, like, tore it down in a sense. Like I said, this whole area is just going to be, remodeled to form around the island structure. I don't know where I really want the blacksmith and the archery range. I think I might want it more further down there where the old barn is. To simulate like high ground, low ground, and all that stuff. Only issue is I don't like it being near the tower, so I may just like find myself a designated area like further down over here in the island. Yeah, let me finish making the barn instead of just saying what I really wanted to do. I should also try to condense as many backpacks as I can. Oh man. This was supposed to be the chieftain area, where like the chief is supposed to like manage relations with the pillar. I may move that somewhere closer to the pillar, but I don't like it. I don't like it being directly next to the pillar, you know? I would like it where it would be like a pathway or something to the chieftain. But I don't want the chieftain to move like too far, because the concept for this whole island is like 3 towns stacked up on each other. We got the Sky Town that's supposed to be the Sky Town that's supposed to be like above all of them, protecting from the skies. But then we also have this underground town that's supposed to be I want to say waste management. Yeah, let me show you. So it's not finished. We got a long road ahead of us. It's gonna be a long journey to like compile this, even with mods. But basically, what I had in mind is I was gonna have stalactites come down here, right? And then I was gonna have sort of like rope bridges or like some kind of construct to travel between these stalactites, which in and of themselves have like their own individual families and in town and stuff, you know. And like down here is supposed to be like a fog effect, but I'm currently brewing up the white glass to make that. Wait, I forgot to put a waystone down here, so it's gonna be a long while. Alright, let's see. And then here's where the start of Lavilia will be. I don't know how far or how wide I want it to be, but basically I want it to connect to places sort of like the middle town, but I don't want. Alright, let me restructure this. I want to build the town, but I don't want it to be above any buildings. So that way, it's like a consciousness thing for the sky people. So that way they're not littering or being rude to like the underground or not underground, the town below them. I've seen in media where it's like, oh yeah, the people up on top, up on the sky area is like majorly rude to like the bottom people. I don't feel like I want that for this town. Yeah, there might be like one posh guy, one hoity-toity, but he would be like the vocal minority. I want this town to feel like home for like many of a race and stuff, you know. Even though it wouldn't, you know, even though it wouldn't exist, just like the subterraneans, the average, and then the sky people, just all together, living in harmony. Way too much to work on here. I think I could do it though. Okay. I think I might be close to ending stream. I'm running out of music, but like this is my thought process of, you know, coming back to streaming, to doing all this, you know. I got so many ideas, but like I don't know. I'm kind of scared to display them all, you know. Hopefully I can display them all though. Yeah, no, I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Should be fine though. I'm not really used to talking as much, even to myself. I'm usually quite reserved, so this is doing number on my chords. Well, with that, I will say, you know, if you are watching this, then thank you for watching. But if you're one of the people that inspired me to stream again, then, you know, thank you for that as well. I'm not really confident in myself into streaming, but honestly, it's something to keep my mind busy, you know? Something to keep me occupied for the time being. I'm trying to think for what to do next stream. I think we may just finish this barn and finish relocating people. I don't know why I said people. I mean, the homes. I don't know why he said people. Yeah, let me just do this one last thing over here. If I could find the slopes, and then that's it. Where are my slopes? I swear. There they are. Alright. Actually, it might be too angular. I think that might be where the elevated one might go. Oh, if only I could find this one now. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's try this one. No, the other way. The other way. The other way. Why are you like this? Look, it could do it. It could do that. I just don't know why it doesn't want to now. I guess I'll just stick with that then. No, that just looks nasty. Why? Why do you do this to me? Come on. Come on. It's fine, I'll just use the other one.